south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood.
New York. I'm going to play a song for you. I'd like to say a couple words first on behalf of this town. Not so much even the people in this town, but this town itself, the land itself. In 1779, the Sullivan-Clinton campaign marched through here, right here, driving the native people off their lands, burning their crops and villages, and ushering in an era of development and expansion that is currently threatening to culminate in a massive industrialization of this town. The Iroquois had a belief that everything is sacred, and if you just look around yourself right here today, you can understand why that's true. I mean, imagine this place before us, before all of this stuff. And it seems like nowadays, nothing is sacred. I moved back here from Los Angeles several years ago to find a super Walmart at the foot of our lake. Now that's a pretty big foot in the door for industrialization. That's like letting the vampire into your house and then acting surprised when he bites you that night. And now we've got this hydrofracking industry at our door and this massive gas storage plant that's proposed across the lake, and suddenly we're all scared. And you know what? We should be scared. It's very real and it's got a lot of momentum. I have had the privilege to drive across this country 5 times in the last 10 years and witness firsthand what I like to think of as the strip mallification of America. Little towns like this, quaint little nice towns, are going by the wayside. They're being swallowed up and absorbed by strip malls. They all look alike. They're all the same. Chain grocery stores, chain strip malls, chain home improvement warehouses. There's no singularity, there's no identity, there's no history. There's nothing for people to do. And people wonder why the kids are on crystal meth. And our politicians keep telling us that we need to expand. We need to create more industry to make these jobs, to get us out of this mess that we're in. And there are a lot of us right here today who are saying, no, stop. We want to simplify. We want to grow our own food. We want to buy and trade locally. We want to fix and maintain our own vehicles. We want to reuse, renew, recycle. We want to get off the pavement and back into the dirt. These people are trying to tell us that this hydrofracking boom is going to cut our dependence on foreign oil and create all these jobs and boost our economy, and that you're unpatriotic if you don't stand behind it. Well, that is a lie. The most patriotic thing you can do is dissent. When your homeland is threatened, your way of life, your safety, your health, your solitude, your sanctity. Look, it is not our responsibility to fuel America's big cities, or China's for that matter, just because we have some gas locked in shale under our rocks. I would rather pay $10 a gallon for gas made from oil imported from Saudi Arabia than dig up our rural communities and poison our water to dig for fossil fuels. It's a dead-end road, okay? It's selfish. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little carried away. Make no mistake about it. These companies are not your friends. These are multi-billion-dollar international corporations, okay? They're in it to make money for themselves and their shareholders. They don't care about you or me or this town or the mess they leave when they go away. They don't. And they have under their employ an army of the best, most talented public relations firms in the world, whose only job it is to greenwash these companies' images and tell you how safe this process is, and friendly and ecologically sound, and label people like you and me as environmental terrorists bent on destroying America's prosperity. They have highly trained landmen that come in and use intimidation and promises of great wealth to divide and conquer a community with the smell of money. It's just money, folks. It's just money. This or this. This or this. Don't sign on the line. If you have neighbors that you think are thinking about signing on the line, talk to them. Tell them about what's really going on. If they have a couple hours, have them drive down to Pennsylvania where they're fracking. Have you been through Pennsylvania lately? It's beautiful, isn't it? Or Ohio, or down in Texas? These people are screaming out to us, don't do this. Do not do this. It's ruined our lives. Don't make the same mistakes we made. We need to listen to them. I think Joni Mitchell said it very simply and elegantly when she sang, "Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone." All right? I mean, we don't need to end up this way. For Hector and for the old people who still dwell inside these hills, it's called "If They Could See Us Now." Sky and trees like a picture that was clipped from a magazine. There are waterfalls and no strip malls, sunset stars instead of roofs and walls, and cherries and peaches and grapes in the air, and the sun on your back and the wind in your hair. And you'll wonder, how could it be true that there's no McDonald's or Target, Home Depot, or Applebee's too? But we've got to develop it. We crossed that line back in 1779. What would they say if they could see us now? What would they say if they could see us now? General Sullivan cut through this land with a gun on his back and a torch in his hand, laying waste to the people who'd always been here, living clear light on the land for thousands of years. But we always know best, and we got to expand. Poison our children with blood on our hands, just to blossom our industry, cut down more trees, exploit our resources as much as we please. And I hear their voices call out from the wind and the trees. I don't understand, please explain hydrofracking to me. You can't justify what you greedily take. You can't bury your treachery under the lake. And there's no word in your record for LPG. If they could see us now, just what would they see? Maybe one day we'll understand. We can all walk hand in hand. We don't have to control the land. Maybe one day we'll figure it out. If you want to live within, sometimes you gotta live without. I wish I could tell them, I wish they could hear it from me. But there's no word in your recording for LPG. I don't think it's too late. I think we can turn this around. wrong with the earth. Do you know what I mean? Train cars and traffic and trucks full of energy, and there's no word in your report for LPG. I know we can't stop it, but can't we at least slow it down? 'Cause what would they say if they could see us now? Wouldn't we be ashamed if they could see us now? Drive past the one on 414, head north up the hill, and you'll see what I mean. Thank you, I love you guys. Can I tell you one more thing? Fight!